Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? This is the Warden, and I'm coming back to you with another pack opening video. Now, this is not technically a pack opening video because it's more like a box opening video. Beautiful beast right here. This beautiful beast right here. Now, I see these in the store all the time. I just hadn't seen this one. You guys can't really see it super well, so I'm going to kind of do this, but this camera is kind of focused really up close, and my desk isn't very large. But pretty much this is a Raichu GX box. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff. It's Shining Legends. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shining Legends packs, it looks like. It comes with a Raichu coin and all this other stuff, a full art Raichu, all this cool stuff. So we are going to be opening up this box. Now, I like opening these, and I'll tell you why. So these, you go to your local bookstore, they're cheaper there than almost anywhere else. A lot of the packs and stuff that I do get from my bookstore because they tend to be cheap. Now, the bookstore doesn't have, like, Dragon Majesty, so don't go there looking for Dragon Majesty. It's not going to happen. But you will get, like, these GX boxes and other stuff like that. You're going to get it. Cat did something weird. You're gonna get like these cool GX boxes that have, you know, they're interesting, you know. And I like collecting these big cards and other stuff like that. I only have 1 so far. I will have 3 by the time, not this video is over, but the next video is over. I'll have 3 of them because I have a Charizard GX. I now have a Raichu GX, and I have the Thunderous one. What is this? The Nature GX box. I have that one to open. And the reason that I got that box is because it has pins. Pins, damn it. I'm a fiend for pins. I collect them. I collect the coins. I think that they're super cool. They're just little like knickknacks and other stuff. But like my lanyard that I go to work with is covered in Pokemon pins. So if you guys see any cool pins, any unique ones out there, let me know or send them to me. Please send them to me. Contact me privately, and I'll figure out a way to send it. I'll pay you for shipping. I don't care. If you have any ones that are extra ones that are hanging around the house, I'd be happy to pick them up from you. I really would, because they're cool. I just like adding them to my collection. I love having Pokemon themed stuff. Oh man, I'm kind of making a mess over here. If you guys can't hear it, you can't see it, but you might be able to hear it. I have a lot of Pokemon themed stuff. Like as far as my lanyard goes, it's not a Pokemon themed lanyard, mainly because a lot of the ones that I seem to find are typically very, I don't want to say childish, but kind of. They're not really suited for like an adult male to have. I just like, yeah, they're cool looking, but they're not something that like I would wear around, considering my profession. You know, I try to look as professional as possible. Like, yeah, I could have pins on my keychain and stuff like that, but I don't want to have like a multicolored lanyard, you know, that has like Pokemon all over it, whatever. I guess that's just me being me. I could probably have anything and no one would really care. Half the people I work with are nerds, so it doesn't really matter. Just like I am, you know, I'm a nerd. Just collect Pokemon cards for fun, you know. That's what nerdy people do, I guess. But I just opened this up. I got this beautiful monster card here that I have absolutely no idea what to do with. I guess it'll go on the other side of my binder. My Pokemon binders all are gonna get these cards. I'm just like going out and getting these when I can because the boxes are a little bit expensive. They're on like the $30 to $40 range. And I don't really have like $30 or $40 to spend every single day. But when I do have some extra money, I like to pick up some stuff. The only thing is the box opening videos are usually not as long as other ones. So like right now I'm trying to get Dragon Majesty boxes more than I'm trying to get other stuff. So, you know, I get these when I can. I got a Charizard GX one, and I got this one, and I have that one. I'm looking for other boxes when I go out. There's, you know, you find them few and far between, though. Usually I'll go to, like, Walmart, and it's, like, Zoroark and I think, like, Buzzwole. And that's it. Or, like, a Marshadow box, and that's it. and I don't, you know, I go there and I get one, and then I try to work with it. So we'll kind of see. We'll see what I can find and drum up and kind of go from there. But with that being said, we're gonna get into these puppies. So we got the giant card, and then we got the, you know, promo version right here. This beautiful card. I love Raichu, by the way. So I saw this box and I was like, sold, mother. I got it because, yeah, I love Raichu. I'm gonna get it. We have 28 of 73. Guardians Rising, right? Or no, Shining Legends. Yeah, I can't read. Shining Legends. I don't have a lot of these cards. I think I opened up like 1 or 2 packs of these so far, so it's cool. I get these. Just adding more to the collection. And a rare Pikachu, so, you know. You guys can't see it in either camera. There we go. That's the thumbs up. But yeah, so you got the Raichu and the Pikachu. Obviously, the 2 little promo cards for that box. I think I had pulled in a Alolan Raichu, and I don't remember from which set. I want to say it's like Sun and Moon. I think I pulled in a Alolan Raichu, and that's still like that's one of my favorite cards. But this Raichu GX is going to the top of my list really, really quickly. I love Raichu and Gengar. They were my first 2 favorite Pokemon from Generation 1. Also, Charizard and Dragonite happen to be 2 of my other favorite Pokemon from Generation 1. But Raichu and Gengar are kind of vie for first place back and forth. And then Charizard and Dragonite are positions basically 3 and 4. Usually pretty respectively. It's typically Charizard then Dragonite. Dragonite's cool, but in Generation 1 I was like, he was a cool Pokemon to get because he was really powerful, but Charizard just basically beat ass the entire game. So, you know, you didn't really need to get a Dragonite to win the game. You could just basically use your Charizard. Once you got him with the Charizard, you could just level him up and basically just cream the Elite Four. So, you know, whatever. But we're going to go over these cards that I got. So I opened up the first pack here. We got ourselves a Buizel, a Totodile, a Torkoal, a Pikachu. Yes! A Pikachu. A Jinx, an Ekans. Oh, I have these cards sitting on my desk. Alright, cool. Yveltal, which we're going to pop those over there. We got ourselves a Grass Energy, an Electrode, a Liepard, and a double colorless Energy. Now, I said, oh yeah, I have these cards on my desk. I literally have, I'll show you right now, real quick. But I'm not like busy knocking other things over. This was like another, Shining Legends box that I opened. I think this was the Charizard GX box. Maybe something along those lines. I think this was like the Charizard GX box that I opened that had these cards in it. So cool stuff. Cool. So we've got some more to add to this collection, but this is also a small collection. You know, it's of what, 73? Yeah, 73. You know, there's not a lot of cards in there, so you know, you do what you can. Honestly, you open these up, you find these packs, and you complete them as fast as possible. At least I try to. I don't know what other people do, but you know, it's kind of difficult to get these because I think the only other, it wasn't the Charizard GX. No, it was the Mewtwo box, the Mewtwo Shining Legends box. That was the only other way that I got these cards. So I don't know if they're only available in these huge boxes, but if they are, that's super frustrating. It's going to be really expensive to complete this pack list. I'll see if I can find a way to get these cards outside of this, but I don't think so. But next pack up, oh, we gotta toss that to the side. I don't want to see what it is. We've got ourselves a Totodile. We got ourselves another Buizel, another Pikachu, a Bulbasaur, another Torkoal, Reverser Quillfish, a Mewtwo GX. Okay. A Mewtwo GX. Good pulling full arts on secret rares. A Venusaur. Okay. A Venusaur and Incineroar with his flame appendage. Him thrusting that fire out there. A Pokemon catcher, and we're back to the beginning with Totodile. So I'm just gonna kind of stack those up together. I figure why not? If they're all the same, you know, pack list, I might as well stack them all together because I've got to organize them later anyway. But this box came with 5 packs, so I'm actually kind of stoked if all of the 5 packs come with gray cards, meaning that I'm gonna get double hollows in each one. That will be cool. So I guess that might be the way that they make up in the cost, because it's like, oh, you're gonna get guaranteed 5 hollow rares or higher. So that's cool. But starting into the third pack, we got ourselves a Torkoal, a Pikachu. I get so many of these Pikachus. This is a scary fucking Jinx, mind you. This is Jinx. This is nightmare fuel, people. Like, straight up nightmare fuel. We got ourselves a Shroomish, a Minun. We got ourselves a Golett, a Raikou. My first legendary dog. No, my second legendary dog. Actually, no. Okay, so I'm gonna do a brief little info after this pack. We got a Water Energy, a Feraligatr. We're getting all the final evolutions. A How, and a Golurk. So we could use that Golett. So a little backstory. When I was younger, we went to... I saw like all the Pokemon movies, some of the original Pokemon movies in theaters. So I saw like Pokemon the movie 2000. I saw the Lugia one, which I don't remember what that one was. I don't know if that... Actually, I think that may have been Pokemon the movie 2000. I saw Pokemon the first movie, the one with Mewtwo. I saw the one with Lugia and the legendary birds. And then I saw the one with Entei, where Entei was the promo card that you got going to the movie. So now I got Entei. I never got Suicune. I kind of like stopped picking up the cards early in the game history, because I was one of those people that was like, oh, Pokemon's really cool, but it's probably not going to go for more than like 2 generations kind of person. I didn't know. So I have like Entei from the original cards. I have one of those movie promos. I pulled a Suicune out of another pack, one of like the Sun and Moons or something like that. I pulled a Suicune out of a pack, and now I pulled a Raikou. So I now officially, after like 20 years, I pulled my final legendary dog. Now, granted, they're not all from the same pack, but whatever. I have all the legendary dogs now. So I have all the legendary birds and all the legendary dogs. I just need to collect the rest of the legendaries. Except like Azelf and Uxie and those, because those come as like standard cards in another pack, and I have all of them in all their variants. But fourth pack here, we've got ourselves a Litten. We got ourselves a Voltorb. We've got ourselves a Breloom. We got ourselves another Ekans. We got ourselves a Stunfisk. We've got a reverse rare energy. Okay. We got ourselves a Zekrom, which, if you guys saw, I pulled one of these from Dragon Majesty, and this puppy was sick, and I think it's super cool. I love the Zekrom art because it always looks super crazy. We got ourselves a Lily, a Carnivine, and another Feraligatr. So, 1 pack left. Hoping to continue up this streak of like cool cards that we pull. Honestly, the Shining Legends, which I keep looking at this because I'm saying it wrong. These Shining Legend packs are actually pretty cool. I like the cards. I like these small packs. I mean, the one downside to them is that because there's so many, there's a lot of like common and uncommons and whatever, that you end up with like a absolute crap load of repeats. But, whatever, you're going to end up with that anyway. When you're opening, when you're trying to fill in a 160 some odd card set, you end up with a bunch of the same card over again. And I'll show you guys exactly what I mean in a second. But when you open up these small packs like this, you hope to be able to collect them all fairly quickly. But with that being said, obviously that's not happening here, because we got ourselves another Litten. We've got a Purloin, a Zorua. Okay, so most of these are new. We've got ourselves a Golett, a Larvesta, a Warp Energy reverse rare, a Shaman, standard rare. Alright, cool. We got ourselves a Fighting Energy. We're going to drop that to the side. A Spiritomb, a Pokemon Breeder, and an Electrode. So I'm actually going to combine all these cards so you guys can see. So I opened up this like Mewtwo box. Shining Legends box. I'm going to show you guys what I had pulled from that. I don't think I recorded that one, but even if I did, you know, you'll see them. You'll just see the cards in the duplicate. But these are all the cards that I pulled from Shiny Legends so far that are holos. So far, we have ourselves a Plusle, we got ourselves a Keldeo, we got ourselves a reverse rare Fighting Energy, another Shaman, so this is the second one. I thought I saw Shaman earlier. We got ourselves a Virizion, we got ourselves a Zekrom, this is the secondary Shaman. We got ourselves a Warp Energy. Oh, so we actually pulled a Zekrom earlier. I didn't realize that. Oh, and they're the same rarity, so that kind of is a little saddening. But whatever. We got ourselves another Zekrom. We got ourselves a Fairy Energy, a Raichu Standard Rare, the Golett Reverse Rare, the Quillfish Reverse Rare, that beautiful Mewtwo GX, that Secret Rare. Very nice. Very flashy. We got ourselves the Yveltal, Standard Rare, and then we're back to the Ekans Reverse Rare. So a decent amount of these cards, like I've pulled, I don't want to say I'm close to completing the set because I'm not. I need to get, and this is how I complete sets. I complete sets by getting the first variant of the card and then the parallel variant. I don't consider the set complete until I have one of each. So even if I have all 1 through 73, the set's not complete unless I have one of each. So for some of the cards that are more difficult to get, like trying to get like Zekrom Reverse Rare, that's something that I'm always looking for. I'm always like hunting for those kind of cards. So you know, it is what it is. Hopefully you kind of see this, and if you guys see some of these cards that I don't have, or you ask me like, hey, do you have this? I'll happily buy the card from you, as long as it's in like decent condition. I'll buy the card from you. You can ship it to me. I do that. I'll ship stuff to you if you want to make trades. I'm part of a trading community online, so you guys can trade with me back and forth, or you can message me in the videos and we can set up private trades, things like that. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for coming out. I have one more video that I got to make today, and you guys may have seen the camera go for a second. I told you that the wiring's all messed up. But yeah, so again, thank you guys for coming out. Again, I have that one more video that I got to make. Once that video is done, this is all I'm going to be doing for the day, and then I'm going to try to stream tonight. My voice is kind of a little shot. I'm recovering from being in the hospital and sickness and all this other jazz. But if you guys want to connect with me on a daily basis, all my links and stuff are down in there. All the links are down there. You can become a Patreon there. Like, I have the minimum package is like $1 a month. You could subscribe to that. $1 a month covers like shipping costs and also covers me buying packs and stuff like that. It's really easy to get involved. So if you guys really like the video, that would really benefit me. I would appreciate it so much. And also, you know, drop a like, drop a comment. Tell me what you like about what I'm doing, what you hate about what I'm doing. If you hate what I'm doing, or if you really like what I'm doing, tell me. Just communicate with me. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Obviously, again, message me on social media, message me on Twitter, message me on Instagram. Like, be there for the daily posts. You'll be able to follow me more closely. You'll be able to see what I do in my regular life as opposed to what I do here. And you guys will know when my streams are going live. So if you're interested in other stuff, I don't stream Pokemon right now. I will be shortly. But when I start doing that, I'll let you guys know. And aside from that, thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!